Good day, Taurus, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for March 10th to the 16th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and see what your affirmation is for the week. I have been given endless talents, which I begin to utilize today. I have been given endless talents which I will begin to utilize today. That's your affirmation for that's a good one. I don't think that one's popped up yet. Anyway, universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Queen of Spades, Four of Spades, Two of Spades, and the King of Clubs. Okay, so your main energy is the King of Clubs. A King of Men. This doesn't have to be a man. This can be a woman too, but you are the King of Men. Okay, in this position that you would be the King of Men. So this week, I wouldn't be surprised if people don't come to you for advice. Like you're one of those people that people come to for advice and whatnot. And I feel like this week is going to be just overflowing with people coming to you for advice and knowledge and whatnot, and directions to what they should do with their lives and whatnot. You're that type of person. You're that person that has that energy. You know, that loyal, selfless. You lead people in the right direction. You don't mislead them or anything, and the people around you feel that. You know, especially younger people might come to you and ask you for directions, in life. So prepare for that, because it can get overwhelming when we get confronted by so many people asking so many questions and whatnot. At the beginning of the week, you have a warning. There is an instigator. Somebody's resentful of you, and they want to put a monkey wrench in any plans that you have going on. You need to know all the facts about this person before you confront them. That way, you have the ammunition in order to, kind of take over the conversation of why they're instigating and trying to ruin, your plans. Now, a lot of times this can be a younger person or an older person that you take care of, and whatever it is that you're doing is going to take time away from them, and that is what turned them into an instigator. Okay, so that, how you talk to them is going to completely change depending on who they are, and that's kind of why you need to know all the facts. In the middle of the week, it looks like you're going to have some loneliness, depression, possible disappointment in your partner. But either way, whatever it is, you need to search elsewhere. You need to not search in yourself in order to remedy this, right? You want to look for a good friend. That friend that is going to steer you in the right direction, that friend that is going to help lift you up, someone that's going to listen to you, and when they have their opinion is just the truth and nothing but the truth. You know who this friend is, okay? You don't want to go with the bad friend, the one that's like, oh, you're down and out, well, let's go have a drink. That's not the friend that you want. That's not a good friend. A good friend listens and actually tries to help you. All right. You also want to surround yourself with positive entertainment. I always say this, that I do understand that when we're lonely, when we're depressed, we do tend to steer more towards the negative, something that relates to what we're going through, what we're feeling. And that's okay, because that helps us understand that we're not alone, and it helps us get that energy out a little bit. But if you stay there, listening to that kind of music or watching those kind of movies or TV shows, instead of helping you, it's going to do the opposite, and it's going to bring you down even more. Okay, so get that energy out and then quickly switch over to more positive energy. And if you go with the right friend is going to probably supply the right kind of entertainment for you. So At the end of the week, you got some broken communication. Cards say to seek wisdom, seek out the person that you know who is wisest to the situation. Like, say the communication is about math, then you want to search out the person that you know who knows math the best. And I think most likely that the person with the wisdom is probably the same person that's your friend. The good friend is, I think, the same person in this situation. I feel like the moment that you bring this person into your life, they're just going to kind of stay with you that whole week. I think they're to, have your back and whatnot. And I think that this loneliness and whatnot and the broken communication all has to do with this instigator, this person that's resentful from you or to you, or of you. I'm totally, yeah, Anyway, let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known. What lessons need to be learned. Oh, okay. So you have the Eight of Swords. In the Eight of Swords, this woman is bound, right? But she's also blindfolded, so she doesn't see the swords around her, which could help her set her free. And I feel like this is kind of you in this dark, energy, this emotional dysregulation that you have going on here in the middle of the week. I think that this is you tied up by your emotions, and you need to take the blindfold off and see that there are ways to remove, this depressing, energy, with a good friend and with good entertainment around you. I think that those are your tools that you can use. Those are your swords to relieve you of that. So I think this card is just saying that, it's kind of up to you to take off the blindfold and free yourself, right? Even if you pick the right friend, you still have to take off that blindfold to even see the right friend, right? So don't be blinded by your emotions. I think this is one thing that it's trying to convey, is that you can be blinded by your emotions, right? And go with that wrong friend and then end up deeper and deeper into a dark hole, So, yeah, just make the right choices. That's what you got to do. Take off that blindfold, see the right friends, see the right entertainment and life that you need at this point in time while you're going through this emotional dysregulation. Anyway, I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.